do they still play? Like, I know Scaefuse played.
Oh, I never seen him around. I've never seen anybody on team with BFF. Probably a bunch of scrubs. Like
Okay,
Ratscar.
let's do the player introduction. On the top left side of Fighting Spirit, you have the green Zerg player who is going to go in this game by the name Flippy, but is actually Byleth.
And at the bottom right corner, we have our teal blue Korean player. He is Starbo. KSL. KSW. Starbo translates in Korean to KSW and vice versa. So that explains that.
Yep, now we know. So, yeah, Byleth just, I mean, you can't say that he was the underdog. He is the underdog in this match, in this series. But like he just showed really good play last game. So perhaps he might surprise us even in the second game, with a solid game plan.
He's immediately opening up with the drone scout. That is a really fast drone scout.
It's cross position. If KSW decides to go again his 7-minute push, which he likes to do with his Bioforce, I believe it will be a little bit harder than, let's say, if the positions were horizontal or vertical. Just because the distance is a little bit longer, so it gives Flippy more time to prepare.
Let's see if we can actually show this, if KSW can show the stream these fabled high marine lethal counts of units before Zerg can really contest it, and then the mutas pop just too late. Will it happen?
Command center going down. Again a fast expansion. Command center going down, again a fast expansion. This time Flippy is going for a macro hatch. Very interesting.
Byleth knows. He traded HP damage with an SCV. And a Marine.
Going to steal some minerals in the middle of the map, just because they taste more freshy. They get rarely marked out.
We already see some alterations in KSW's plan. He does have a supply depot going down immediately to start producing a wall.
Yep.
So we already see a little bit of safeguarding against that previous speedling action. We do have the gas going down, so... And, oh! KSW scouts the gas geyser. Doesn't see the metabolic boost going down or anything like that, or a layer hatching, so he doesn't know what the gas is going towards.
That's
and the
interesting.
SCV, he's gonna get out. No, he might die on the way back. Yeah, he's gonna die.
He's slow. He's way slower than Zerg.
But I mean, he got the knowledge.
Yep. This SCV did his job, did his duty for KSW.
Ooh,
But
look at this little ploy by KSW. He's gonna flank the scoutlings.
ooh.
That's really cute. That is really cute.
Ah no. Flippy just goes in, tries to kill another SCV.
But I mean, the lings aren't gonna get out.
They might just kill
Oh
him.
man,
Yeah,
it's
kill him.
gonna come back to bite him. He's like, oh man.
Two Zerglings doing so much damage. Kills Marine, kills an SCV,
Oh,
and
God.
gets an entire scout off. Sees next. He knows
got too
exactly
fancy.
what's up.
He got too fancy. You know those good old, like, those front door lings you just kind of hang around and just see whenever they're poking out? He was trying to catch those.
Nearly got another SCV again. Huh.
He didn't count on Blythe being Blythe. Alright, LiDAR. Immediately. No +1.
That's actually pretty
Hitting the
standard.
flick.
No, that's pretty standard, Stubber. He's getting stim. I mean, just being able to scan and churn out so many units is definitely better than +1.
Alright, wow, that's a really fast set of 3 spines coming down. Doesn't really know, he does know the racks. He knows that's
yeah. this time he doesn't go for Mutalists. He will transition into Lurkers because he gets all there. He nurtures the Hydralisk then, and he will
And
probably.
this is the big cost of him losing those 2 lings, is he doesn't know when anything's going on.
Oh, Scan goes down and sees the Lurker then. It's going to get nurtured. He's going to get Lurkers really, really fast.
At the same
but-
time, the Overseer's in the main of KSW, and he's going to see everything. He knows how much units Starvo has.
Drops a Changeling. Just for.
Ooh, +1/+1 out of Terran. That's a double Engie build.
That's a really interesting build. I think I'm going to steal that one. Also, he
hold
gets
your
plus
thoughts,
roach.
see if it works first. I mean, it is versus a very fast tech out of Byleth.
Yeah, and
But I mean,
so
with the cross
there's-
distance, if he can get those lurkers on top of that ramp, but I don't know, man.
I mean, he
push
might
is
if
coming in so
he
fast.
gets the Hydralisks into position when the no he
Nope,
doesn't.
it's too late.
Lurker-
He's morphing
could-
right now.
It makes the Lurker cocoon on the ramp, so he couldn't get up the ramp.
What? KSW isn't going true to the 12. Does he know? Does he not know? He doesn't know.
He doesn't know. I mean, it's a little bit harder to know. I mean, he can chaos. I mean,
Well,
chaos
you know,
double.
it's like- But yeah, the lurkers, he really needs to save that scan energy for those lurkers. Now, I don't think he's going to be able to do any damage at this point.
I want to point out he just might KSW how smart he played. Look at the SCVs left on the bottom left and on the top right. He checked the other mains
Gonna
to
get that
see
sweep.
if he plays to see if Byleth plays Brute War style, because in Brute War you often did get another main instead of the third that was nearby against
And that's
Terran.
what Fransker did, and KSW had no problem playing against it.
Yep.
But now this really fast tech into taking all 3 bases. It was a very slim timing that Sorbo could have done damage, but just wasn't to be.
He's going to push in. He's
Oh,
kills
no way.
But
There's still
Zerglings
flank,
come
flank,
in, preventing to go back, and no, yeah.
Oh!
The scan ran out at the last moment, which made these Marines run stupidly into the Lurker.
Oh,
That's
man.
why I was able to defend it so
Catches
easily.
with lost 4 lings and 1 lurker, and took out all those Marines in the bat. I would say definitely cost-efficient trade for Blythe.
Yep.
Chances are looking good, man. So far, it's looking good for Blythe.
Yeah,
+1/+1 finally finishes.
He's getting his science vessel. He's getting siege tanks, which is something not a lot of Terran players do. But it's really helpful when you want something to do better against lurkers earlier on, because science vessels are harder to get, obviously.
I'm thinking the cross positions are just favoring Blythe greatly with what the game plan was.
I mean, if KSW just he saw the other main bases, he could have just assumed, okay, Starbo is Flippy is getting the 12 either the 12 o'clock or the 9 o'clock. So he could have sent 1 or 2 Marines before he was.
Look! Oh my God, Blythe! Look at what Blythe is doing. He's getting this Defiler mount. He's sneaked a Defiler mount and a Spire, and he's also getting the +1 armor. So that tells me he's actually gonna try a fancy Muta switch sometime.
I'm not sure if I agree with that.
+1 armor? Not just for Scourge. There's no way.
I mean, something he could do is, I know Byleth, he likes to get Devourers also, so perhaps he will get a Greater Spire later, I don't know. Because Devourers do a lot of damage against Science Vessels.
I mean, he is teching and teching away. He's getting cracklings up. He's getting his +2, +1 melee.
But that Bio Ball is so scary. He can't push out until he has Defilers, basically.
I don't think he wants
And-
to. I think he just
he
wants
gets-
to sit back.
Well, he has to, because KSW is getting a 3rd base, and he tries to contain him now. with siege is the incoming siege tanks, and that's really scary for Byleth. So he kind of has to push out or claim some territory back. Okay, one lurker.
There's a drop heading to the 12. This is going to be a lot of multi-pronged pressure. The siege tanks do get burrowed on top of, but it looks like the siege tanks should be able to fight it off.
Yeah, I don't think he can. He can.
Oh god.
And now, yeah, Flippy is falling apart now from this point on.
What do you think that was? Just too much tech too fast?
No. I think the opposite. He should have waited for the defilers before he